The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring, and we're about to see why.
Ridge Holland, looking like a man on a mission. This is sure to be a whooping, baby.
And his opponent, from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
Submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Alabama slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Isolating the arm.
What's he got in store?
Going for the wrist lock over. Beautiful reversal right into an arm drag.
Power slam. Good night. Timely counter by Lesnar. Striking with a knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Turns that in his favor. Tough spot here for Holland. Submission hold coming.
Putting that strain on.
After everything he's been trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yes, Holland was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Forge that off. What a response. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Ooh. Kick lands.
Oh! Ridge holds him off. Something planned here. Submission being applied.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Boom.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
So Elris will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Tuck him out the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. He's making his way to ringside now. Ridge back inside now.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Swift takedown.
This match is getting the better of him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Ridge holds him off. Oh my gosh.
Bam! Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Cinching up their opponent into a cover.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Uh-oh. Blocks it with a big cross body.
Hold on now. Scary place for Holland to be in.
He's in a street. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Answer that with a knee to the gut. Oh, that's a quick DDT.
Big opening for Holland to take this.
And now Ridge is going for a hold, going.
And he very quickly counters. Boom, right in the button.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Clothesline.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
Oh, Lesnar. Got it locked in. Kimura lock. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Great ducking and dodging there. Clubbing blow.
Clothesline.
He just saved himself there.
Shoulder tackle. Ridge gets the better there. Oh, he flips that around.
Holland's bonding here. My God! That belly-to-belly, man. Oh. Holland was ready for that. Oh, knee right to the gut.
And
The rope's playing the role of savior here. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
To Suplex City. That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be. Oh, what a clothesline. Double arm lock.
Wow.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one. Oh my God! Absolutely sent flying.
To the sky. Misses big time. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Brock.
Kimura lock applied.
And this hold is getting tighter and tight. Lesnar with the win. Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
The rage inside Ridge Holland is going to grow exponentially following this loss. Everyone better watch out.
One, two, ring it. One, two, that's it, ring it.
An international sensation. looking to take over WWE.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
And here comes the man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
But wait, check this out.
I like it.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
What impact.
Lands a timely reversal with the boot.
Oh, what a blistering kick right there, dog.
Locking out with the collar and elbow.
Jumps around and locks it in.
Incredible strength to throw a human like that. Julia eludes that.
Rolled into a crucifix. Oh, and Julia gets contested there.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission, forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied, too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake. Taken down with a crucifix.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And able to evade the offense.
The man connects. Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission. It's the armbar, putting it tough. Great escape from the armbar.
Lynch saw it coming. Momentum.
Becky Lynch taking control. Roll through, and she's connected. Disarm her.
Right into the disarmer.
The disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize.
She's found an opening.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop, stop.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in. Pivotal.
Something's gotta give here as Julia powers out of the hole. Has Becky in her grip.
Suplex.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows. Strong elbows to the crown.
What a reversal. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Julia eludes that.
Nothing fancy about that.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Becky Lynch. Technical masterclass. Oh, she's connected. Disarm her.
Iron Woman match is testing her will, and you can see the pain on her face.
That's one way out of the disarmor. Ooh, headbutt.
Boom! What a headbutt!
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Able to parry that one.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Lynch closing in on the kill here.
Big man Heaven's left. She got it. She got it.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
She's got an early fall on this one.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Catches the leg. Caught. Into dragon scream changer.
Ooh, strong kick.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Becky Lynch. She rolls into it. Disarmer. Disarmer. Oh, yes.
Disarmer. Disarmer.
Fighting to hold on. Fighting to not surrender a fall.
Trying to fight it, but gotta just let that fall go. Live to keep going in this iron.
There may be only one way out of the disarmor, and it was there. And our superstars might not be aware that we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
With a small lead in hand, there's still a lot of time to make up ground here.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. Oh.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that reeling by that monster hit. Oh, the boot connected.
Big Becky-led suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap.
Oh, man, if she taps out, she will... And the ropes break the hold.
Becky, she saved it up. She's going to go for it.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Looking for the pin. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Running forearm. She can't possibly take any more.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
In the hard way.
Whoa, she retaliates. All right, pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Right on the jaw.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Manhandle slam.
Going back to the well once again.
Into the cover. She gets a fall here. In the deep waters. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Julia at this juncture.
Julia answers back.
And her head is apparently something of a target tonight. Becky timed that one. Big clothesline.
All those focus attacks on the midsection have really started to settle in here.
Without core strength, you're really handicapped.
Into a DDT. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
All right, pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
What's Julia going for here?
Focused all that power on the spine there.
Shoulder up right away.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Boom. Read that one.
Right to the side of the face. Nothing fancy about that. Lynch is done.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh. But here comes the fire.
And that holds Becky back.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, Julia's fighting off exhaustion to keep this match in play.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lynch responds.
Boom! Connects right on target.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Down 2 points with the clock working against them. It might be too late to change the tide.
DDT!
the top. Crash landing. Brought down by a crucifix. Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. That's one way out of the disarmer. Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Into a DDT. Barely any time left on the clock now.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Oof, shattering the jaw on impact.
Becky.
Double slam! Did Becky just put an end to this?
Goes for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
And Julia is stepping up.
And fights back.
Oh, big tackle by man.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Julia.
And back elbow creates separation. Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Oh, ouch.
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night.